Hey Cancer, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here for your weekly reading. This is going to be a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And we're going to look at what's coming up in the week ahead. So before I jump into it, please subscribe to the channel. And if you want to become a channel member, you will get access to bonus readings and extended versions to readings as well. Otherwise, let's give the cards a shuffle and see what's coming up for Cancer. So you've got the Knight of Crystals, so Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Crystals. You've got the Queen of Pentacles as well, Nine of Swords. Okay. This is quite powerful because I feel overall energy is telling me that some of you are finally coming to terms with the situation. It's like I'm sensing there's acceptance or finally understanding something for what it is. Now, I don't think it's a sudden realization, Cancer, to be honest. I feel like it's some sort of process that's been going on around you, and I feel a lot of you are starting to make sense of what has happened. It could be in your recent past. We've got the moon, so it's your energy, but I feel like what I'm seeing here is that something has been quite a lengthy process. You know, it could have been a breakup, it could have been starting a relationship, it could have been healing or grieving. But I feel like the number 9 energy is telling me you're kind of coming into terms with it. I mean, there's still some sort of nagging feeling at you. I don't know if some of you may have unfinished business with someone under an air sign. We've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Those of you that are dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, I feel like there's a lot of fulfillment coming your way. And I actually see you settling down with this earth sign, which is a really positive development. But I feel like the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you're in an energy where you sort of want to take things slow. Like you're curious and you're interested to see where things go, but maybe the message here is just to slow down and enjoy it, you know, be present in the moment. Because I feel like, notice this tiger in the image, it's a sense of calm because it's not an intimidating situation. So Cancer, I feel like something isn't as intimidating as you thought it would be. It could be a person, or it's like, it could also be about you, like someone is not as intimidated anymore about approaching you. Now, they may have suppressed feelings, but I feel like there is someone coming forward who I think wants some sort of commitment with you. And what I love is that they're going to stick around, Cancer, and I'm getting that someone wants to be patient with you because they know what you're going through. They're definitely picking up on this energy. They're quite intuitive, and I feel like they know. Maybe you've recently had a breakup and you're not ready to jump back into a relationship. That's okay. This person is going to wait. But I feel like with the Nine of Swords, I still feel like something's keeping you up at night. Some of you might not be sleeping well. So what's going on here? Could be around an ending, maybe, with the Nine of Swords. Maybe you weren't necessarily ready to let go of that chapter. You know, sometimes things have to end before we're actually ready. And then we have to make ourselves ready, which really, really sucks sometimes, right? But let's pull out a couple more cards. Okay, more earth energy. We've got the Four of Crystals. And that's I feel that understanding that's sort of coming up in your cards here. Not that epiphany, like one day you're going to wake up and everything's going to make sense and you're going to feel better about it. It's a slow process, but I feel like you might notice moments throughout the week where you're like, I feel better, or, that makes sense, like why they did this, or why they said this, or why that happened. You have the Ten of Cups, which is very powerful. This is telling me there is a happily ever after in the cards here for you. It could be a fellow water sign. So you've got Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio that's wanting to offer you that Ten of Cups. But I feel like the universe wants you to know everything's going to be okay, and you're going to have some sort of major resolution here that you're going to be really happy with. I also get that someone is picturing a Ten of Cups dynamic with you. So someone could see themselves with you long term. Now, could be a third party. There's 3 people in these cards here. Look, a lot of you might not necessarily be cheating or having all these options, but energetically, there's someone still in the picture. And maybe that's what you're coming to realize. Maybe it's you still have feelings. I'm getting someone still has feelings for another person. And it's not the person you're with or the person you're talking to or the person that's patiently waiting for you to be over this person. That's going to happen in its own time. You can't rush that. You can't rush grief. You can't rush loss. You can't rush a breakup. Now, Cancer, this could be you. You might be really eager and interested in someone, but energetically, like they're still thinking about an ex, or they're still thinking about this engagement that they were going to have, or, you know, whatever happened to them that they didn't manage to go through. To be honest, I think it's you. I want to focus this reading more on you. So I'm getting it's someone's patiently waiting for you. And you might have said, you know, I don't want anything right now. You might have verbalized this, but energetically, because it's so conflicting, the happily ever after is in front of you, but you're still caught up with the 9 of Swords. That 4 of Crystals, I feel like there's more to come. It could be this unfinished business, or it could be like there is still more you're yet to understand. So it could be just the tip of the iceberg here, Cancer. It could be that there's so much more that has to come to you. Like you're not finished grieving this process. You're not finished grieving this person because energetically they still have some sort of hold over you. I think each day might get somewhat easier, and I feel like you're in this process, so try to be patient with yourself, but you're going to notice it throughout. You'll notice yourself understanding things more, or wanting to talk about things more, or just coming into a healthier place. But you have to be patient. Queen of Pentacles, yeah, Queen of Crystals is right in the middle here. So she's telling us that patience is required in this situation here. But I feel like there's massive transformation for you. I do. I feel like whatever this was, or whatever you're going through here, it's changing you as a person. Could even be on a more subconscious level initially, but then that change is going to reflect in different areas of your life. So I feel like these are all steps to a better, more understanding, more loving, more abundant you. Like you'll be so surprised with yourself and how much things can change here for you. So I'm going to leave it there, but I love that reading for you this week. So thank you for tuning in, everyone. Please don't forget to subscribe, or you can become a member. I might see you on the other side. Otherwise, all the best. Have a fantastic week ahead. And until next time, bye for now.